Hey, it's Jaime. If you're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. All right, well, now that we got that intro out of the way, the obligatory intro, let's dig into the conversation. So you're gonna notice that this video, if you watched any other videos in my past, it's a little bit different than what you're accustomed to seeing. We're gonna have a conversation about the best opportunity that you have when it comes to real estate lead generation, or the biggest lead opportunity for you. So where should you be investing your efforts? Either today, next week, next month, next year. I don't want to necessarily say where is the future, but where's the biggest opportunity when it comes to generating real estate leads from a paid perspective, but more importantly, from a free perspective. So both paid and free, they actually are on the same platform. And I don't want to bury the lead. The platform that I'm alluding to is YouTube. That is the biggest opportunity for your real estate business today. So if you've been on the fence of, well, should I start a channel? Should I not? You absolutely want to start the channel. And that's what I want to have a conversation with you about. I really present the case of why YouTube has been so powerful just in the last couple of years, and why it's going to continue to build momentum and even be more powerful in the future, to where you actually can't avoid it at that point and you will actually need a YouTube channel. So the same reasons that you signed up for a website and have a website for that business credibility, to be found and all that fun stuff, for the same reasons that you did that with your website, I firmly believe you're gonna have on YouTube as well. Those are gonna be the same reasons for you to have a YouTube channel. You're gonna be expected to have a YouTube channel in the very near future by your consumer, because your consumer continues to have access to all of this information, and they're just being bombarded with everything that you can possibly think of. So you're gonna need to be, if you're gonna stay relevant, you're gonna need to be that person that presents that information to them. So it's gonna be an expectation. So as far as YouTube as a platform, there's just so many users here. There's over 2 billion active users every single month. So to put it in perspective, Facebook is about 2.7 billion active users. So yes, Facebook is still larger, but if you compare it with Instagram as an example, Instagram has 1 billion active users. So we've heard about getting on Instagram for a long time. We've taken the classes, we've taken the CEs, we've bought the courses about Instagram, but the sleeping giant is YouTube. It's twice the size of Instagram, and yet we're investing so much time in getting the hashtags right, getting the profile pics right, getting the posts right, the images, the videos, and that's well and good. You do need to have a presence on Instagram, but you have a sleeping giant in YouTube that will dwarf anything that you can build on Instagram. I really do believe that YouTube is provides you an exponential growth factor for so many different reasons. One of them being that it's a one and done model. So what that means is, whenever I create this video, as an example, I will send it to my editor. So thank you, Jasper. They're gonna clean it up. So he's gonna clean it up, and then he's gonna furnish it back to me. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and it's gonna live there forever. It's just gonna live there forever. If you're watching this the day after I record it, then great. If you watch it the day that I shoot it, or a year from now, you're going to have access to this message, and I didn't have to get on the phone with you. I didn't have to write an email to you. You just received the information, and either you accepted it and really jived with what I had to say, or you didn't and you hit a thumbs down and you're on your way. So hopefully it's a thumbs up, right? But I understand that it's this type of content isn't for everybody. However, what is for everybody is this opportunity to be on YouTube. So whenever I record this and it gets edited and uploaded, then it lives there forever. So it's one and done. I'm on to my next video. At this point, I'm on a video per day schedule. So that means that tomorrow I'm gonna have another video. The day after that, another video. So what I'm creating is this library of digital salespeople, which happens to be myself. So I'm replicating myself in every single video. So regardless of the hour of the night that you're watching this, or the hour of the morning that you're watching this, or the day, you are seeing one of my videos. And again, either you're gonna like it or not. It's at that point, it's your decision. The content is what it is. But that's the same thing that can happen for your business. So you're after buyers and you're after sellers. So if you provide information that's meaningful to them, that's valuable to them, all you had to do is invest the time to do this once, and then upload it, and it's done. And you continue to build a library. There's no limit, because uploading on YouTube is absolutely free. So whether you upload one video a month or one video every single hour, there's no limit. You upload it, and assuming that you're providing content that's searchable and content that provides value to people, it's going to be watched. So people come to YouTube for two reasons: one, to be educated, or two, to be entertained. You can select a path. You can try to combine both of them, try to educate while you're entertaining, or entertain while you educate, or just straight up educate, or just straight up entertain. It's really up to you. YouTube is a platform that, again, as I mentioned, is driving so much traffic here that you have a ready built audience, and what you need to provide is that value, provide that content, be a content creator, and provide information that people will want to consume. Because at this point, all of the content on the internet, let me rephrase that, 80% of the content on the internet is being consumed via video. So that means that whenever somebody goes to a website, even if it's not YouTube, they are watching a video. Oftentimes they're actually, the videos that are being watched, it's through video being the host, and it's embedded on the website. So I guess technically it's not on YouTube, but it's being hosted through YouTube. So 80% of the content is video. It's consumed via video online. So it's somewhere where we're going. So this is the future. This is where we're going. And YouTube is a place where you have so much attention. And why I really like YouTube is because you kill two birds with one stone. So what that means is, whenever I upload to YouTube, it's owned by Google. So YouTube is owned by Google, and whenever I upload to YouTube, whenever somebody types in any search phrase on Google, even though I upload it to YouTube, there's a good chance that it's going to show up on Google. So let me rephrase that, because I said that a little bit wonky. Whenever somebody types on Google, let's just say Facebook ads for real estate leads or something like that. Whenever somebody types that into Google, my video shows up. I'm ranking for those keywords. So that is the power of YouTube. Again, you're killing two birds with one stone. When you're uploading content on YouTube, since Google owns YouTube, it gives it preferential treatment, so you're ranking on Google by proxy. So you're killing two birds with one stone. You want to optimize as much as you can from your search engine optimization, but you don't have to worry about Google in and of itself, and then YouTube in and of itself. You just focus on YouTube, and then Google takes care of itself. So you're killing two birds with one stone. And really, if you wanted to make YouTube part of your distribution channel, part of your marketing strategy to get more buyers, more sellers, that's absolutely what I suggest. But if you wanted to make it a little bit wider net, so consider a considerably wide net, you can pursue additional revenue streams with YouTube. So you can, again, you can look for buyers or look for sellers or make content that's going to appeal to buyers and sellers, but you can also open up additional revenue streams through affiliate programs. So you can provide affiliate links down below, or use your promo code with whatever affiliate partners that you have. You can also sell merchandise. You can also sell products. You can also do sell services. You can have sponsors for your videos. There's so many different avenues that you can take with YouTube, and it's absolutely free. So I have to go back to the free, because that's a big part of it, right? We're always talking about Facebook ads, or let me rephrase that. I'm always talking about Facebook ads because that's a lot of the content that you see on this channel. But if I myself could get away with not running any Facebook ads, then I would absolutely do it. Now, most of the content that I put here is actually all the content that I put here is free. So what I'm doing with my strategy and in my business, I'm providing so much value doing a video per day, to where ideally you're watching this video and it does resonate, to where you go through and use some of my affiliates, purchase some of my courses, join me at EXP. So as you can see, I'm with the brokerage. So I've been able to grow my real estate team so fast because of YouTube, where people, where agents, not just people, so agents call me asking if I would be their sponsor. So I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm saying that it's a simple formula that's being followed. So that's why I wanted to record this video in a very, I know it sounds like a rant because some of it was actually a rant. I'm not used to just speaking off the cuff like this. I have a few notes here, but everything is, there's no teleprompter, there's nothing like that. I just wanted to have a conversation with you as if I was having it with a consult that I get, that I do with people that call, or I was just speaking in front of a brokerage, just, hey, what's the platform that you should be focused on right now. I really do think the biggest opportunity is on YouTube. That's why I'm investing so much into it, from the equipment standpoint, from the time standpoint, from the revenue standpoint, reinvesting it back into a channel. I really do think that this is the next gold rush when it comes to real estate lead generation. So I would hate for you to miss out on it. I would hate that. Well, now that you know what I believe to be the biggest lead opportunity for your real estate business, it's time to actually start making some videos. So I'll leave a video right here that's gonna help you do that. Also, if you found value today, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And of course, make it your best day yet.